everybody and welcome to another episode of Popcorn Panic. I am Tasha and today we are going to be reacting to Freedom Writers. This movie came out in 2007, is a drama, runs for 2 hours and 3 minutes. This movie was directed by Richard LaGravenese. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It stars Hilary Swank as Erin Gruwell and Patrick Dempsey as Scott Casey. The description for this film reads, Erin Gruwell teaches a class of at-risk students who are divided by their race and harbour amnesty against one another. Soon, she decides to unite them and pursue education beyond high school. Based on the description and also kind of the very small tidbits I've seen from like those TikTok shorts, I think this movie is going to be very similar to the movie To Sir With Love. And I love that movie. So if it's anything like that, I will cry. But I'm very excited for this. Without further ado, let's watch Freedom Writers. Freedom Writers. From the diaries of the students of room 203, Woodrow Wilson High School. Wait, is this based on a true story? I'm not ready if it's based on a true story. Oh my god.
A girl can be crowned a princess for her beauty and her grace, but an Aztec princess is chosen for her blood.
She's so sweet. I love her already.
I think you're a lovely, intelligent woman. You're a first-time teacher. As head of this department, I have to be confident you're capable of dealing with what we have to face.
Genuinely really wild that she's going to go into this school as her first full-time teaching position. But I also don't necessarily think it's crazy unheard of. Like, if they need to fill the position and the only people who apply to first-time teachers, you need the teacher.
Those are lovely pearls. I wouldn't wear them to class.
Okay, she is definitely the same kind of vibe as Dolores Umbridge.
Do I look like a teacher?
Oh, she's so cute. Yes, you look like a teacher, girl. Is this her first day of school? I assume this is her first day of teaching and her first day in the school on the first day of school of this year, which is wild to me because I thought teachers would have had the opportunity to go into the school beforehand to like set everything up. Or at least my mum's a primary school teacher, that's what they do. I don't know if it's different in high school. Oh, she's gonna be so nervous and she's got chalk on her bum, poor thing.
Hello.
Also, still really interesting to me how America just doesn't have uniforms for the majority of the time. Australia, uniforms is like the majority. Wow, they literally just came into the classroom and were like fully expecting for the teacher to just ignore them the entire time.
My name is Erin Gruwell. Welcome to Freshman English.
Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Okay, so these are first year high school students, I think.
Eva Benitez. Eva.
Not Eva.
Jamal Hill.
Man, what am I doing in here?
Dumb class, cuz.
Man, say it to my face, cuz.
I just did. See what I mean? Dumb.
Have some authority. Have some authority, you can do this. I'm nervous for her. It's her first. Oh, he's like where you want to be in school. She's got such a harder job teaching than he does.
Put your time in a few years, you'll be able to teach junior. By then, most of your kids will be gone anyway. Eventually, they just stop coming.
All of these teachers have given up on these poor kids already. What chance do they have?
If it was up to me, I wouldn't even be in school.
What is she doing? Oh, she's letting people in that should not be in the school.
Damn bad. Okay.
I just don't think she has enough experience at the moment, but she's gonna get there. This is gonna be a great learning curve for her. What the hell just happened? Look at all this chaos. I want to know what's going on. How ironic with the peace sign behind. Great visuals. I just feel so sorry for these kids. Like, you know, it's not their fault they're growing up in these circumstances. They're doing the best they can and they don't know better than this. They need a teacher to like help them, and I'm so excited to watch her journey to becoming this teacher.
Are you sure about this?
It's not exactly how I pictured it.
So, how's work?
Dad,
I was asking your husband.
I pretty much run the computer data department.
I thought you were an architect.
He is. He's just taking a break.
So how much are you making? $27,000 before taxes.
If you know, why are you asking?
That is genuinely crazy low price.
You think this is good enough for her?
Yeah, I do. If Erin thinks she can teach these kids, she can. You telling her she can't, she's gonna make her mad.
That's a supportive husband. I hope he stays that way. What do you mean? I hate the fact that we don't have our own sinks. Most places have one sink in the bathroom. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have two. But one, you can brush your teeth at the same time. There is plenty of room. Oh.
How she live in ours?
I'm gonna be so pissed off if I find out that this man is cheating.
Something for my godson Elijah and a little girl named Corinne.
I'm embarrassed for her, but I like that she switched things up.
We're gonna be covering poetry. Who here likes Tupac Shakur?
Find a way to teach the relevant things, but in a way that they would like. Music. It's good.
What's the money that you said you would send me? Talked on the phone and you sounded so friendly.
That girl gonna teach us about rap.
No, it's not that. See, what I was trying to do,
You have no idea what you're doing up there, do you?
Jamal, you know what? I want you to move to this front seat right here now. I am sick of these antics in my classroom.
Show some authority. You'll get some respect, I think. It'll be good.
Which with Ben?
I can't go back there alone.
It'll be fine.
Ooh, they've obviously put people next to each other that, like, as she says, the countries that don't belong together.
Is everybody happy with the new borders?
Oh, they've got the same music taste. I like it. We have a connection.
These funky worms with waves and perms, just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap.
Are these jelly bracelets? I remember those. Oh my gosh. I used to have really bright colored ones, a bunch of purple ones. They go up to like here on my wrist.
My raps, she innovates at the sweet and cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate.
Oh, they're gonna definitely have some kind of altercation.
Say hi. He understood, yeah. What I just flipped that. How hip hop is a classic. Pimp play a shot, it don't matter. I'm fatter. Yeah.
This movie is just, I'm so intrigued. I just want to know what happens. I'm really excited for it. I really want to see these kids turn their life around. And I really want Erin, like the teacher, to help with them. I'm so excited to see that journey.
I'm smooth like that. We jazz, we out, we out.
Holy shit. Why would you do that? Oh my god. I really appreciate that they are not shying away from the realities of this neighborhood or this story.
Paco was scared. Only I saw Paco. So when the police questioned me, I knew I had to protect him.
Oh my god, she lied? I get why, but damn. You have to make them want to learn. He was interested in the Holocaust. He asked the question.
I really think that the stories like The Diary of Anne Frank, they'd be so great for them. And she doesn't seem to understand that they could relate to these stories considering all that they've faced.
Listen to what you're saying. How dare you compare them to Anne Frank? They don't hide. They drive around the open with automatic weapons. I'm the one living in fear I can't walk out my door at night.
Oh my god. I hate him.
This was an A-list school before they came here, and look what they turned it into.
They? Oh my god, you should not be at this school then. Move to a different one.
Integration's a lie. We teachers, we can't say that or we lose our jobs for being racist.
You are racist.
You don't know the first thing about these kids. And you're not qualified to make judgments about the teachers who have to survive this place.
Oh my god, I want to slap him. She is trying to get these kids interested in learning, and she is getting shut down in every door. I love that she's just looking and observing, seeing where all her kids are in relation to, like, the borders.
This is called the line game. I'm gonna ask you a question. If that question applies to you, you step onto the line. How many of you have the new Snoop Dogg album?
Like it, some more introductory questions, very clever.
How many of you have seen Boys in the Hood?
She's engaging. I love it, I love it.
How many of you have been in juvenile hall or jail for any length of time? Does the refugee camp count? You decide.
Look, the two girls fighting. Not so different after all.
Stand on the line if you've lost a friend to to gang violence.
She is doing such an amazing job already. Like, it's taken her, obviously, I'm gonna guess, like, half a semester at least to get to this area, but I think this is where she's gonna really shine, and I'm really excited for it.
Stay on the line if you've lost more than one friend.
Look at them all having this connection of, wow, we're not that different after all. It's heartbreaking, but really beautiful at the same time.
Okay, I'd like us to pay respect to those people now. Wherever you are, just speak their name.
Great lesson, Teach. Great lesson.
Everyone has their own story, and it's important for you to tell your own story. We're gonna write every day in these journals. You can write it like a diary, or you can write songs, poems.
I love this. Look, she's getting them to write, getting them to practice their grammar and English in a way that they can do.
They won't be graded. How can I give an A or a B for writing the truth, right?
If you want me to read it, I have a cabinet over here that has a lock on it. I will lock this cabinet at the end of every class, one by one, and take your own journal.
Come on, somebody take a journal, please.
What if I said no?
No, what?
Be supportive.
You didn't even ask me.
I'm trying to do my job, Scott.
By getting 2 more jobs?
I get it, right? I get where he's coming from. It probably was a conversation that should have happened prior to her getting a second job. She's excited, she wants it. He should also be at least a little bit more supportive. Oh, she got the permission, amazing.
Principal Banning received a call from Dr. Cohn at the school board. Apparently you're taking your students on a trip.
Know how busy you are, and since I'm paying for it myself, I didn't want to bother you.
Ooh, she's made an enemy. Where are they going? To the beach?
Since my pop split, my mom can't even look at me because I look like my dad. She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me at all. I got something to do. I'll do it tonight. I gotta go do something. I can't carry that around with me.
Kids ever been to Newport Beach before?
Newport Beach. Okay. I thought they were going to a beach. Interesting. Oh, that's her dad.
He told me what I had to say when I'm understand.
Nadie es inocente, mija. La guerra tienes que tomar tus victorias.
In a war, you gotta take your victories when you can, because you're gonna lose another day. I get that he's trying to help. I so understand. But I wonder if he sees how much he's hurting his daughter because of it. Freshman year, spring semester.
At the beginning of the tour, they give you a card with the child's picture on it. I got a little girl from Italy.
Look at her taking them on different excursions. Wow, I'm so happy for her. Erin is doing like the most. I'm so proud. Look at that. She just asked and he took the hat off. That is so much growth in these kids. And like, I'm so proud of her. Look at them all just listening and being so respectful. You know, beginning of the year, they would have never done that.
My little boy died. He got off the train and they killed him. I don't know why it bothered me so much. I've seen death all my life. This little boy was only 5.
She invited real Holocaust survivors from the museum to meet us. There was Elizabeth Mann, Gloria Ungar, Addie Elan, and Renee Firestone. She lost her whole family at the camps. I'll never forget these people.
Look how much impact this teacher has made on these kids already.
Hi, honey, it's me. We're still at the restaurant if you wanted to drop by. I'll see you later. Love you.
This guy just doesn't like seeing his wife succeed, and that pisses me off. He threw out his gun. Oh my god, that's big. That's really big.
Special, we reward them.
Oh my god, you're missing the entire point, you two. Ridiculous.
I got an honor student.
Congratulations.
Isn't that great?
He doesn't care. I'm so over this guy.
Can you teach an honor student? Well, I mean, you're used to teaching your kind of kids. Can you teach somebody who's smart?
Oh my god.
You don't really teach what everybody else teaches.
My kids' grades are up to B's.
Yeah, but the point is, that's according to you. It's not like they're really learning what normal kids have to learn.
And he'll say the divorce came out of nowhere, by the way. You deserve better. You deserve a husband who cares, who's interested, who doesn't mock your work.
I heard you telling people that I was an architect and that my job was temporary. I want you to stop that, all right? I like my job.
You're the one who said you were going to be an architect.
Yeah, 4 years ago before we got married. Go back to school now for 2 years and intern for 3. I'll be over 40.
Don't be salty that she's following her dream and you're not.
Writing in a diary is a really strange experience for someone like me. We'll be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old schoolgirl.
Terrible things are happening outside at any time of day.
I've never read The Diary of Anne Frank. It wasn't on my like school list to read, but I know it's a tragic story.
Anti-Jewish decrees followed in quick succession. Jews must hand in bicycles.
Look at them all engaged, by the way, proving that other teacher completely wrong.
I can't tell you how oppressive it is never to be able to go outdoors.
No one can keep out of the conflict. The entire world is at war.
By the way, that book is definitely above a 5th grade reading level.
When is Anne gonna smoke Hitler? Take him out.
This is the Diary of Anne Frank, not Die Hard. Keep reading.
She got Ava involved. That's incredible. She was so disconnected and now she's so interested.
I still can't make heads or tails of Peter. Is he superficial? Or is it shyness that holds him back? Are Anne and Peter gonna hook up?
Look, she's so interested.
I feel the suffering of millions, and yet when I look up at the sky, I somehow feel that everything will change for the better.
Ava, what's wrong?
Why didn't you tell me she died? If she dies, then what about me? What are you saying about that? That ain't supposed to happen in the story. That ain't right.
Because it's true. Anne Frank understands our situation. I got all these other books about her from the library.
You used your library card?
Look how big. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of these kids. She got them engaged. They've got their grades up. That's incredible.
For our assignment.
Wow, they are so wanting this.
When the geese come, can I, like, be the one to escort her in?
Girl, you have to do your best to get this woman to class. Look how engaged they are. Look how much they want it. You have to do your best. I believe in you. Oh my god, they're actually doing a fundraiser. Look at these kids. Oh my god. I don't understand how she's so mad at this. These kids are engaged. They're learning. It's more than they've done in years, and she's mad at that. Oh my gosh, she's actually sent them out. Why? I don't understand why she's so mad.
Man, Margaret.
Why are you mad about these kids wanting to learn and be engaged and doing what they can? That's just annoying. Maybe she's upset because she couldn't do it. What else I love is that it's bringing the communities and the borders together, which is amazing.
Miss G sent our letters all the way to Amsterdam to meet Geese herself. When Miss G made up her mind about something, there was no stopping, man, for real.
Oh my god!
And after we raised the money to bring her to Long Beach, there she was. I didn't expect her to be so small.
I'm so happy for this teacher, for Erin, and this class. Look what one person can do to change so many lives. It's so beautiful.
On August 4th, they stormed into my office. I felt so helpless. I could hear Anne screaming, objects being thrown around, and the soldier there took out his gun and put it against my head. There isn't a day that I don't remember August 4th, and I think about Anne Frank.
I've never had a hero before, but you're my hero.
I did what I had to do because it was the right thing to do. You know, we are all ordinary crew.
Oh my god! Stop! You can't do this to me!
I have read the experiences. You are the heroes.
Oh my gosh!
You are heroes every day.
These kids definitely needed to hear that, and coming from someone like this has got to mean the absolute world to them.
You know what you're gonna say in that courtroom?
She's gonna change her mind. She's gonna tell the truth now.
That man that put your father in prison, he knew he was sending an innocent man. But you know, he was just protecting his own.
What the hell does everybody want from me?
Oh, his mom.
Mama. Mama.
Oh, please take him back. How could you let your poor kid out on the street like that?
I want to come home. I don't want to be in the streets no more.
Take your boy back in. Oh. I bet she missed him too. I bet she kind of regretted kicking him out. I'm so happy that all these kids are like growing and learning and just like becoming the people that they're meant to be, and not just like the path that was kind of forged for them because of the circumstances.
I told you he was playing the video game.
Then what happened?
Come on, girl. You know what happened.
He wanted his money back for the game. And they were fighting. And the defendant knocked something over and left the store.
Ava, tell the truth.
What did you see?
Come on, Ava. You can't let an innocent man go to jail. That's what happened with your dad.
So,
Come on, Ava.
Paco did.
I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. That was big. That was so big of her. This is so sad. Come on, Ava. If they get her, I don't know if she's gonna make it. That's actually insane that the only reason they let her live was because of who her dad is. She did the right thing though. She did.
I have to lay low for a little while because I'm gonna be living with my aunt. My aunt lives even further away. Wondering if I could like stay here late with you.
Oh.
So I could get my homework done. You can stay as late as you want.
She is such an amazing teacher. Oh my goodness. Look how many lives she's touched and changed. This is great. This is a great movie. Now we have to remember these two fought. Two teaching methods are so interesting because it's working, you know? I guess unconventional kids need unconventional teaching methods.
Blacks sat in the front, whites in the back. They were attacked, firebombed, but they kept going. Jim Zwerg offered to be the first off the bus, knowing there was a mob waiting for them. He was almost beaten to death so the others could get away.
I like that they're also putting genuine historical parts throughout this film as well. It's so interesting.
And I must have some kind of courage because I could have lied to get out of here, but I stayed.
Sorry, it got late. I drove the kids home. I didn't want them taking buses. I'm so tired.
Boxes. He's leaving, I bet, right? I don't like him. I've liked him less and less throughout. I understand that she is very career driven and that she's focusing on her job, but you weren't even supportive for a little bit.
I feel like I'm living a life I just did not agree to. It's too hard.
Too hard?
I think what you're doing is noble and it's good. I just want to live my life and not feel bad about it.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
You don't have to try.
She's not stopping you from living your life.
I finally realized what I'm supposed to be doing.
Because he wanted a life where he was supporting his wife and she doted over him. You didn't want a wife who was out there exploring, a career-driven woman who could be on her own. You deserve better than this, Erin.
If you had to choose between us and the class, who would you pick?
I hope she picks the class because right now he's pissing me off even more.
How could you ever ask me that?
Yeah, just him giving that ultimatum and asking means that he's not right.
This is all there's ever been to me. I'm not one of those kids. I don't have any more potential.
You won't go out and get it. You could go study to be an architect. You could do that and be in your 40s and do whatever. You won't. That's your prerogative. That's your issue, not hers. At least he didn't cheat. You know, at least he kind of did it the right way by telling her. Here we go, here we go.
There's to be a meeting with Dr. Cohen about your classes. Do you know anything about this?
This class, they've become a family. Their trust is all wrapped up in us being together as a group.
Their reading scores, their writing has markedly improved, Miss Campbell.
On paper, but what has she accomplished in reality?
You can't argue with the scores.
What if every teacher performed in this way?
Then kids, I think, would be better off.
Do you honestly think you can create this family in every classroom, for every grade, for every student you teach?
I don't know. Thank you.
Let her have them. Let her have them.
Hey, there go Miss G.
Please, oh my gosh, please, please.
Are we gonna be together for junior year? No.
We're gonna be together for junior and senior? Please. I'm so happy for these kids. These kids are gonna graduate Many freedom riders were the first of their families to graduate high school and go to college. Following some of her students, Miss G left Wilson to teach at California State University, Long Beach. The Freedom Riders Diary was published in 1999. Erin Gruwell and the Freedom Riders started the Freedom Riders Foundation, dedicated to recreating the success of Room 203 in classrooms throughout the country. Oh my gosh! The real Erin Gruwell. Oh my god, can you imagine? What an incredible real life teacher. What an incredible movie. That was an emotional roller coaster of a movie, and my goodness, was it incredible. I'm kind of speechless in a way. This was clearly based off of a book that was based on diary entries of real life people. So these, I don't know how much they were dramatized or if they were mostly rooted in like the reality of what actually happened to these kids. But either way, it's so heartbreaking to see that this actually happens, but I think so important to know. I think this movie was genuinely incredible. It's so emotional. The acting in it, like you could feel every single one of these like actors put their heart and soul into this movie. Like the emotions were so there, and it, you know, it got me going a lot of the time. I really want to read the Freedom Riders Diary now. I think it's going to be on my list of books to read, because I think I'm going to cry in the book as well. If I cried in the movie, I definitely am going to cry in the book if it's based on the actual diary entries for these kids. So that's, yeah, that's going to be a lot. I genuinely think everyone should watch this movie in full. It is incredible. It gives a lot of perspective on other people's lives who are less fortunate, and it gives a perspective on things that we just don't see in our everyday lives for a lot of us. Overall, I'm going to give Freedom Riders a 9 out of 10. I genuinely loved this movie, and whilst it is very emotional, it's something that I genuinely would love to watch again without kind of a review process, to just soak it all in on my own as well. Let me know your thoughts on Freedom Riders, and if you have any other movie recommendations that are on a similar line to this, because these types of movies get me, but I genuinely love them so much. So please put your recommendations for other similar movies in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell button so you don't miss an upload. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next week.